Happy Friday, it's me, Ricky. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look at an animation that I made for my drawing Instagram account. Motion design and animation is something that I really enjoy doing, but I also want to practice it more and get better at it. And I thought one fun and good way to practice would be to take some of my favorite drawings that I did last year and turn them into little animations. And continue posting them on my drawing account. So for this first animation, I decided to do it based on a prompt from way back on day 120. And the prompt was a beloved cartoon character, but in a whole new style. And so I picked Garfield because he's always been one of my favorite cartoon characters, and I used to love drawing him as a kid. And actually, with this post on Instagram, I posted a picture of me and my sister's drawing stuff, and Garfield is definitely the main subject in whatever it is that I'm drawing. And somehow I got the idea that it would be fun to try to do Garfield, but in Picasso style. So I came up with this kind of roughly Picasso-esque style with both eyes of Garfield on the same side of the face, and using some geometric patterns and lines to kind of create that. And when I was thinking of ideas for animating some of these drawings, when I thought of this one, I was inspired by the old DVD player screensavers, where the DVD logo would like just bounce around the screen off the edges of the screen, and you'd hope for it to go into the corner. There's a great scene in The Office about this very thing.
But where's Waldo?
For a long time, I thought it would be fun to do something kind of mimicking that's the style of the DVD logo bouncing around the screen. And for some reason, Picasso Garfield seemed like the perfect opportunity to do it. So I started by making a digital version of the drawing by tracing over it in Illustrator. And then I basically just added random colors because I thought that this animation should just have a lot of bright and wild colors. So I decided that each time the Picasso Garfield would bounce off the wall, all the colors would change into something else. And I thought for an extra effect, I could make his eyes like go cross-eyed, or I could make his eyes switch every time it hits the wall too. So I made a bunch of different color variations, and I had a lot of fun just picking random colors and just kind of seeing what I would randomly come up with for each one. Next, I had to figure out the path for how this animation would work. There'd probably be a way to figure this out mathematically, but I didn't know how to do that, so I just kind of did trial and error in Illustrator, drawing 45-degree lines and just bouncing them off the walls. And then on the third try, I figured out that if I start in the corner, that was how I could get the shortest loop. It ends up in the starting place in the shortest amount of time. Anyway, I'm sure you don't care about this, but yeah, I figured out the path. And then I popped it into After Effects and just tested it with a rectangle that was the same size as Garfield's head, just to make sure that it looked realistic and stuff. And then I added Garfield in and just replaced, each time it hit the wall, I replaced it with a new color version. And then lastly, I added a background just to give it some more color and life as well. And then, this was the final product. So I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit behind the scenes of how I made that animation. If you liked it and want to see more of those, make sure you're following me at drawit366. So I hope to post more of these. And let me know what you thought of this. If you want to see more of these animations, more videos about these animations, let me know in those comments or hit the thumbs up button. Do that anyway if you like the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.